Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mayur Jadhav. So guys, this video is going to be on mobile Lightroom editor. So in this video guys, I'm going to show you how you can edit your beach photos. So guys, if you follow me on Instagram, then you must have seen my stories that last week I went to Goa, and the sole purpose of the trip was just go there and enjoy with my friends. So कोई भी वीडियो वगैरह शूट नहीं की मैंने वहाँ पे, सिर्फ थोड़े से फोटोज़ क्लिक किए. So never mind. So what happens guys when we click photos on the beach, that we get very harsh sunlight and on the other side of the face we get very dark shadows. तो वो harsh sunlight और shadows काफ़ी ruin करती है आपकी इमेज को. तो वो आप रिकवर कैसे कर सकते हो पोस्ट प्रोसेसिंग में, वो आज मैं आपको सिखाऊंगा, और वो भी एकदम सिंपल से एप्लीकेशन में जो आप आसानी से आपके मोबाइल फ़ोन में डाउनलोड कर सकते हो. सो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग वीडियो गाइज, डू सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल इफ़ यू हैवंट ऑलरेडी, एंड विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम गाइज, लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. So first of all guys, all you have to do is download an application called mobile Lightroom. The link will be given in the description, or you will easily find that application in Play Store. So guys, here are we in Adobe Lightroom Mobile. You can see I have already imported a picture. तो आप देख सकते हो कि फ़ोटो मैंने ब्रॉड डे लाइट में शूट की है. काफ़ी हार्श सनलाइट यहाँ पे आपको देखने को मिल रही है, एंड दैट्स वाई वी हैव गॉट वेरी डार्क शेडोज ऑन दी साइड ऑफ माई फेस. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल हैव टू करेक्ट द एक्सपोजर. सो फॉर दैट go here, set the exposure to around 43. You can set it according to your lighting condition. Then contrast, I'm gonna bring it down to -20, and highlights to -65, shadows to 59 or 60, whites to -20 or -35 I guess looks good to me, and blacks to -12. Now go to curves. Here make one point at the bottom and just drag it upwards to lighten up the darken areas a bit. Don't overdo it, just a little bit. Then select this blue circle. Then again do the same to give some bluish tones in the shadows. Here is our quick before and after correcting the exposure. Now go to this option, adjust the temperature. I'm gonna bring it to +2, then tint to 8 or 9, and saturation to 3. Now it's time for color grading. Now here we have got 3 circles. एक है shadow के लिए, second one for midtones, and the third one for highlights. Okay, this may look confusing at the first, but it's very simple. Now select this shadow circle. This outer small dot represents the color in the darker areas. Like you see, color of the darker areas are changing accordingly, and the dot inside the circle controls the saturation of that color. That is basically the intensity of the color. So I'm gonna give teal and orange look to this photo. So for that, just note down the number of hue and saturation if you want. Like I'm gonna select the orange color here for the shadows, like 32 I guess looks okay, and I'm gonna set the saturation to around 12 or 15. Now I'm just going to increase the luminance of the midtones to 20. Then for the highlights, I'm gonna select this teal, which is around 170 or 175, and set the saturation around 15. Okay, now go to the color mixer tab, then set the hue of the red to 30 and saturation -9. Luminance, I'm gonna set it to 0, and now select orange color. I'm not gonna mess with the orange hue because the orange color basically denotes our skin tones. So I'm gonna just increase the saturation to 12, and luminance I'm gonna increase all the way to 70 or 65 so that it can give glow to our skin. And next, yellow, I'm gonna set the hue of the yellow to -100 and saturation to around -40, and luminance 17 +70. Green, I'm gonna select hue of the green to -28 and saturation to -65. Teal, I'm gonna set the hue of the teal to -65 to 70 and saturation to +54, and then luminance to +20, 21. And then for blue, I'm gonna set the hue of the blue to -65 and saturation to 60 and luminance to around 39 or 40. And purple and magenta, we don't have purple and magenta in the picture, so we are not going to mess with the purple and magenta. And now here I'm gonna add some texture, and then again I'm gonna sharpen up the image a little bit to, and also add some noise reduction. So you can see guys how much difference we have created from just normal looking image to properly exposed and color graded picture. So yep guys, this is it. This is the way you can color grade your beach images or color correct your beach images to give some awesome look, so that it doesn't look like an ordinary picture. So that's it for today guys. Hope you enjoy this video. If you do, then please give it a thumbs up, and do share, comment, like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will meet in the next video. Thank you so much.